Some chapters hurt to read back, but God never stopped writing.
I've walked roads I wouldn't choose now, said some things I can't erase.
Had nights where the mirror showed a man I couldn't face.
I tried carrying answers I was never meant to hold. Thought I had to be stronger instead of just letting go.
Life didn't turn out perfect, didn't land how I planned,
but somehow through the wreckage there was mercy in his hand.
Every scar had a reason, every tear had a place. Got a hope in my story when I thought it was done. Turn the pages of heartbreak into chapters of love. Even when I felt empty, even when I felt lost, God will hope in my story, no matter the cost.
I wore smiles like armor, I learned to hide every crack.
Told myself I was fine while I carried the past.
I chased after freedom in the wrong kinds of ways, tried to outrun the guilt that kept calling my name.
Grace met my silence when I stopped pretending, and I learned broken chapters still matter in the end. I wasn't forgotten,
I was still being shaped.
God will hope in my story when the ink felt like pain. Turn my fear into faith, turn my loss into gain. Every wrong turn I took still led me his way. God will hope in my story, and he's not done today. I thought strength meant never falling,
I thought faith meant never doubt,
but sometimes you find the truth when you're flat on the ground.
I learned forgiveness starts within, I learned pride don't heal a thing,
And mercy writes the ending we could never dream. Maybe the mess was the message,
maybe the pain was the pen,
maybe the tears on the pages are what let the light in.
if your story feels broken, if you're barely getting through,
God's
still writing hope,
even you. I don't regret the lessons that the hard times taught me.
they shaped my heart, they bent my knees. I wouldn't change the journey even knowing what I know.
'Cause grace feels deeper
When you've walked it slow,
God wrote hope in my story when I had none left to give. He breathed life in the ashes, reminded me how to live. If you're still breathing, then he's not done with you. God wrote hope in my story, he'll write it in yours too.
keep turning the pages,
Hope's still there. Some chapters hurt to read back, but God never stopped writing. I walk roads I wouldn't choose now, said some things I can't erase.
Had nights where the mirror showed a man I couldn't face. I tried carrying answers I was never meant to hold.
Thought I had to turn out perfect,
Didn't land how I planned.
but somehow through the wreckage there was mercy in his hand.
Every scar had a reason,
Every tear had a place. God wrote hope in my story when I thought it was done. Turn the pages of heartbreak into chapters of love. Even when I felt empty, even when I felt lost, God wrote hope in my story.
no matter the cost. I wore smiles like armor, learned to hide every crack. Told myself I was fine while I carried the past.
I chased after freedom in the wrong kinds of ways. Tried to outrun the guilt that kept calling my name.
Then grace met my silence when I stopped pretending, and I learned broken chapters still matter in the end.
And I wasn't forgotten.
I was still being shaped.
God wrote hope in my story when the ink felt like pain. Turned my fear into faith, turned my loss into gain. Every wrong turn I took still led me his way. God wrote hope in my story, and he's not done today. I thought strength meant never falling,
I thought faith meant never down,
but sometimes you find the truth when you're flat on the ground.
I learned forgiveness starts within,
I learned pride don't heal a thing.
and mercy writes the ending we could never dream.
Maybe the mess was a message,
Maybe the pain was the pen,
maybe the tears on the pages
are what let the light in.
If your story feels broken,
If you're barely getting through, God's still writing hope, even you.
I don't regret the lessons that the hard times taught me. They shaped my heart, they bent my knees. I wouldn't change the journey.
Even knowing what I know, 'cause grace feels deeper when you've walked it slow. God wrote hope in my story when I had none left to give. He breathed life in the ashes, reminded me how to live.
If you're still breathing,
Then he's not done with you.
God wrote hope in my story.
He'll write it in yours too.
Keep turning the pages,
Hope still